Good evening. What happened in Las Vegas today? Tonight we are back out at Caesar's Palace at Cleopatra's Barge. They have a new show here called the Renegades, and tonight we're going to see Jim McMahon, Jose Canseco, and Jimmy King, and it's going to be a talk show type atmosphere. They're going to tell stories about their career and then let you ask questions. So hopefully we'll be able to film while we're inside. Not sure if they're going to let us do that or not, but definitely an interesting show, and they're going to rotate some of the athletes each month. So it's going to be very interesting. So we're going to go on inside, and we'll let you know what we thought after the show.
All right, I'm Martin Montana. You guys ready to start the show or what? All right, we're ready. You going to stay awake or you going to fall asleep? You going to be good? All right. We have a fantastic show. First of all, this is the only sports-themed show in all of Vegas. How about that?
The worst one I had was 1984. We're playing the LA Raiders in Chicago. They had a hell of a football team. They just had won the Super Bowl the year before. Brutal football game. If anybody has seen it, remember it. We knocked out 3 of their guys. And they took care of me in that game also. It was a third down play. I went back to pass. I saw an opening and took off. And being as swift of foot that I am, the nose tackle catches me from behind and snatches my shoulder and kind of twists my body. And the safety that I was trying to make a move on was already airborne. And his helmet hit me right here at the bottom of the kidney. He tore the bottom third right off, sliced it off. I got bent over the helmet. The rest of the kidney got cut up. But you never know, you never want them to know you're hurt, right? So I got up and went, first down. I get in the huddle, I'm like, God damn, boys, that hurt like hell. Oh, I was struggling, so I get up to the line of scrimmage. There's about 2 minutes to go in the half, and this happens. I get up there and I see a blitz coming, so I'm trying to audible. I'm screaming as loud as I can scream, and there ain't nothing coming out. It's just, my center can't even hear me. And I take in the ball, I go back and I throw a pick because nobody heard the play. I get to the sidelines and I tell the doc, look, doc, I'm killing it now. Something's really hurting right here. I got hit right here. Here's one of these old-time docs with a cigarette in one hand and drink in the other, and just poking me. Like, God damn, he's not, everything's a bruise in the NFL. That's just a bone sticking out of the skin, right?
During that time, we won, or we lost by 3 in overtime, but everybody in the country at that point started noticing us as if we could play, but we had been telling them all for months that this is who we are, this is what we can do. You know, we were not just college athletes who wanted to go to school to get to the NBA. We wanted to be smart. That's why we chose the University of Michigan. That's the reason why we were social and economically open to the things that were coming to us, and we also wanted to be messengers. So that was more important to us than the game. And I know that sounds crazy. We put so much work into the game, but we really had a message outside of that for kids being exposed.
But never take your eyes off the ball. Of course, here's what people don't know about me. I was drafted as a third baseman. I was never an outfielder. No one knows that. I hated to play outfield. I was so nervous, and we'll find out later on why they put me in the outfield. But of course, we're in Cleveland Martinez, the ball, semi-line drive, fly by me. And I'm tracking it back. And the mistake I made was I pulled my eyes off the ball, feeling for the wall. When I turned back, the ball was already on top of me. And I didn't notice at the time, but I slammed into the wall, it hit off my head. And the fence is 10 feet tall. That's like on a hard hit. Okay? It went over the wall. Then I'm kind of looking around for it. And usually if it stays in play, center fielder's coming, he's backing it up, he's throwing it in. So I look around, there's no ball. I look to my right, and my center fielder, David Hulse, is on one knee laughing. Literally hysterically crying, laughing on one knee. And then I realized, oh my God, I just headbutted that ball over the wall. And that wasn't the worst of it. Imagine now he's laughing at me. Imagine now going into your own dugout, like your players are saying to you. It gets even way worse than that. You gotta deal with the media. Worse than that, we got a series at Yankee Stadium. Can you imagine now I'm playing right field? The fans are saying like 50,000 fans screaming, Jose takes it off his head, do that. All at one time, and then the fans just throwing stuff at me. They're showing helmets with baseball stuff to it. It was crazy. So even till today, that is the #1 sports blooper in the world. So it was pretty hard to do. It's never been duplicated since.
Yeah, Old Man Alice was not fun to deal with. I had just gotten drafted. I fly to Chicago. I was in Salt Lake City, about 3-hour flight. Get there now, another 45-minute ride to House Hall. There's beer in the limousine, so I have a couple pops.
No.
I'm getting out of the. Yeah, well, that's all they had. I'm not a Budweiser guy. So that's all they had.
It's like, baby.
So I get out of the limo and I still have a couple cans with me, so I made a big stink. Anyway, I go into the locker room to meet Coach Dicka. That was his first year, and then they say, "Oh, you got to go meet Mr. House." So I said, "Okay." I go sit in his office, or outside by the secretary, and I'm sitting there literally for about an hour. I'm like, "Why am I here?" And she goes, "Well, Mr. House needs to talk to you." I said, "What's he doing?" She says, "Well, he's taking a nap." I'm like, "Well, wake the old boy up. I got shit to do. I have friends on the team that want him to take me out." And I'm like, so I get into the office, and he's 85, 90 years old at this point. You know, he's like, tells me I'm too short, I got a bad eye, a bad arm, my
Bad
knee.
golf game, I know.
Yeah. He says, "Maybe you should go to Canada." And I go, "Why the hell did you draft me, old man?" I said, "Who's in your scouting department? Why would you draft me?" He said, "No, this is the most." Then he already has a contract ready for me. I've just been drafted 4 or 5 hours early. He says, "Oh, this is the most money we've ever offered a rookie, this and that." And I look at it, I watered it up, and I threw it at him. I said, I'm not signing it."
Anything about the timeout call that we don't know, and two, for Mac, greatest and worst thing that ever happened to you on the golf course.
So let me answer that.
That was he
I love-
squeezed in a
that's
two-parter too. We got nice. I have a
that's
six-parter.
a good
Yeah, timeout.
I don't think I've ever been asked that question before. Really, that's a great question. So let me tell you, they should have gave me the fucking ball.
Yeah.
All right? Renegades!
Okay, what a great show. You definitely have to come see us at Cleopatra's Barge. It's a great format. You actually get to ask the guys questions, get to see what's going on. Definitely the guys are honest. They don't talk a lot about things that are politically correct. They go right out for it. So if you want to know the truth, you want to know what's going on, you want to hear what's on their minds, definitely come to the show. It looks like the show will probably be a little bit different every night because whatever stories come up or whatever they think of is what they're going to say and what they're going to do. So this is Renegades at Cleopatra's Barge at Caesar's Palace, and what a great show. You can upgrade to a VIP, get autographs and pictures with the guys. So watch for this show. I hope it runs for a long time. Please support it. And again, if you're in Vegas or visiting Vegas, make sure you message me at the bottom. You can go to a show with me and go to this show with me. I'll definitely come back and see this show again. So from What Happened in Las Vegas today, this is Steven, and we'll see you at the next show.